Okay. Today I'm going to talk about my wellness plan, which was my final project for this class. Um, my main stressors in life right now are the physical work that I do at my job. I work for Fly Off Concrete. I'm the yard boss. Um, that entails oversight of operations there. We make precast manhole structures. Um, I have to do quality control on those, make sure everything's the way it's supposed to be, put the orders together, stage everything, um, make sure there's sealant in them, make sure the boots are installed correctly, um, um, just make sure everything's in order before we load it on the trucks. Um, Loading on the trucks, we use forklifts. We have several different size forklifts. Um, there's 3 trucks, well, actually 4, three that are 80,000 gross weight, and then one is I think 25,000. So they all smaller pieces. Um, but yeah, it's a real physical job. It's a real mentally demanding job, and it can be stressful at times. So that's one of my main stressors. Another stressor that I have is mental attentiveness. That comes from schoolwork. I'm enrolled right now in the welding program at Penn Highlands. Uh, it's it's a co-op between Penn Highlands and JWF Industries, which is a welding and fabrication shop in Johnstown. The curriculum and the coursework is all done at Penn Highlands, and then the welding aspect of it is done on site at JWF, their weld school. Um, Family responsibilities has to deal with. I'm the father of 2 kids. I'm a husband. I've been married for almost 2 years now. My wife right now currently is 37 weeks pregnant with uh, her first child. It will be my third. It's a baby girl. So there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. Making sure everything's in order. Making sure the rent's paid, the bills are paid, utilities are paid, there's food on the table. It's a lot of responsibility to have to provide for other people. Um, Another stressor is emotional strain, lack of emotional connection. Having such a busy life and being involved with so much stuff, um, there's not much time to connect emotionally with people, whether it be my family, my friends, or my coworkers. I feel like I'm always dealing with business and trying to get that out of the way. And I don't have much time to talk and see how people are doing and let people know how I'm doing. Um, so there's not I don't get much relief emotionally. Um, my strategies for stress management. Number one would be to prioritize my weekly goals. Set goals every week that I would like to achieve, and work towards those goals, work towards achieving them. In order to do that, I will utilize the 4Ds of stress management. The 4Ds of uh, 4Ds of time management. The 4Ds of time management are um, delete, do, delegate, and defer. I must delete the inapplicable, so anything that does not apply to me now, to what I have going on right now today, or is just is null or void from my current situation. I'm going to delete it and get rid of it. Um, I must the do part is I must do tasks that can be completed immediately. So anything that I can do right now, today, within a couple hours, um, I need to go ahead and do that instead of putting it off, till tomorrow or next week or whatever, procrastinating about it. I just need to do it and get it done. I must delegate tasks to others that are better suited for them to accomplish them. So anything that requires help from somebody, or is better suited to defer, or not defer, I'm sorry, anything that I can, either get somebody else to do for me, or um, get help with doing, I should do that, because that will alleviate that problem and make my life easier. The last one is to defer tasks that are not time sensitive. So anything that, like I said, isn't pertinent right now, that I do not need to accomplish right away, defer those tasks and to a later date, and then push them back, um, until I can get time to accomplish them. My strategies for stress management are to break down big problems into more manageable chunks. That's problem solving 101. Anything that seems like a big task, to do, it's always easier to break it down into smaller individual chunks, and solve that problem one step at a time. Put one foot forward, towards achieving a goal. Second thing is to make stronger friendships and increase emotional bonds. That could be accomplished by just getting involved with people, talking to people, seeing what they like to do, what are their hobbies, what are their passions, what are they passionate about, and share my side of it, what I'm passionate about, what I enjoy, and just talking and socializing with people that'll help to build friendships and emotional bonds. Incorporating stress management strategies. I have to make deadlines a priority. I can't procrastinate. If I have a deadline for something, and we can make it a priority and work towards achieving that. Another thing I can do is reach out to my wife, family, and friends on a more consistent basis, instead of trying to handle everything myself and keep all my problems to myself. I should reach out to my family and my wife and my friends, and see what they think, see what their opinion is on it, and just use that as a coping skill to deal with stress. The third thing would be to reduce the amount of time spent on social media. That is a big one for me. I constantly have my phone in my hand, constantly on Facebook, or on the internet looking up stuff, so I need to limit that, and just set an amount of time for that every day, and just keep from being distracted by social media, because it's so easy to be distracted. You get on Facebook and you're looking, and you're seeing what other people are doing, and how other people's lives are going, and you can lose hours just looking on Facebook. So that's one thing I need to cut out and eliminate, or at least limit the amount that I do. And that is it. That is my wellness plan, and hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.